starting the
It
stream
ain't that
now.
deep, Chief.
I'm starting the stream now.
Okay, you're starting the stream with the misspelled title?
No, I haven't.
Cool. That's on you.
You're the one that fucking didn't refresh. Okay, that doesn't
Well,
sound
now
like
I'm saying it. I'm saying it on stream that you misspelled the title originally.
I didn't. There's no proof.
You did.
There's literally no proof.
The proof is my witness statement.
Your witness statement means nothing.
Okay, well, that's up to the audience to decide.
What audience? I'm playing a Final Fantasy game. Haven't you noticed, Tyler? I don't do this for the fame.
Oh, Final Fantasy 13.
It's gonna get even more.
Do you think we might do the Final Fantasy Birth or whatever the newest one is? I don't know. It's like Final Fantasy like. Yes.
Final Fantasy Birth
Looking
by
up the name.
Final Fantasy Birth by Sleep, the Final Fantasy Kingdom Hearts crossover.
No.
Because otherwise, the latest one is Final Fantasy 15, Tyler.
It's not.
It is.
Well, I mean, maybe the one I'm thinking of is not the latest.
Okay.
Stranger of Paradise Final Fantasy Origin. That one.
No. No.
You don't wanna?
No.
I was just thinking of it because I just watched the zero punctuation for it.
Tyler.
Yeah.
No.
Our reactive images aren't on stream.
Because it failed to authenticate. Let me fix it.
Okay. I just watched it and it was like, it's sort of like a remaster of the Final Fantasy 1, but like kind of. But like not really. But like kind of. I was like, okay. Maybe we could do that instead of Final Fantasy 1, because Arisa didn't want to do Final Fantasy 1.
I would not call that a remake of Final Fantasy 1.
If it kind of is, then Warrior of Light technically has a name now? It's Jack. Kind of.
Yeah, you know what I say to that?
Which, like, what a name, am I right?
Listen.
Like, waited all this time for a name and it's Jack.
Listen.
Yeah.
It is not a remake of Final Fantasy 1.
Oh, face.
Do you know what it is?
What?
It is the Borderlands loot system and the Bayonetta fighting style slapped onto a game that references Final Fantasy.
Nice. So we're not gonna play it?
It would actually be more fun if we both played it together, because it's a kick-ass multiplayer game. But no, we're not. No.
Okay.
Listen, if I indoctrinate you enough into Final Fantasy, we can play the retro games, and we can do, like, voices for the characters in the way that, like, you know, me and Snow would do for Danganronpa.
That reminds me. I was going through me and my friend Leo's like chat history for no reason because I just hyperfixated on it for a while.
Oh, I do that.
And I actually found like a large chunk of chat history where that I completely forgot about, where I was playing V3 for the first time and live messaging him throughout it.
That's hot.
Like, apparently having no one else to talk to about it, I was just like, Leo, you don't care if I spoil Danganronpa? And he was like, I literally, you could not pay me to play those games. And I was like, okay, cool. So here's what's happening so far.
All right.
And I had him make a meme for me.
We are continuing.
Mm-hmm. gonna send you the meme though.
You get these cool recap messages in the loading screens, by the way. Lightning and the others are now cursed Xiii. If they don't complete the focus given to them by the foul seed, they are destined to become mindless Xiii. But how do they complete a focus they don't understand? The shared vision of the great... Could it be their focus for orchestrate the destruction of their own homes? Doesn't think so. He believes the task to fulfill Sarah's parting wish by keeping Cocoon safe. After all, wasn't she Xiii just like them? His shaky logic only serves to infuriate Lightning, who holds him responsible for his sister's fate. Concurrently just shook up the rivalous pursuers and made their escape. Lightning and the others. Can I scroll up? No. So it's just a recap of what happened if you didn't remember.
Right. Yeah.
So Snow stayed behind. He thinks that their focus is to save Cocoon. Saz, Lightning pretty well, I guess we don't know what Lightning thinks, but Saz pretty firmly believes that the focus is on the other side.
Well, I wouldn't say he firmly believes that. I think he's just saying like it's entirely a possibility because we literally don't know. Like,
oh yeah, he's offering it as devil's
it's
advocate.
Unclear.
He's offering it as a devil's advocate argument.
Yeah. Of the two options, it makes more sense for Snow to be right.
What?
But like
no,
because well, like of the two options with the tiny clue and the fact that like he said, Sarah told them to protect Cocoon and then she crystallized. Like it kind of seems like the goals are like if we only have those two clues, I can see where Snow is coming from. The thing that Lightning said was going to happen is happening. How can you tell he's Xiii from here? Oh, I guess you're just saying he's Xiii regardless of whether he's not.
You gonna lend me a hand or what?
Oh hey, it's those things that Lightning had.
Mm-hmm.
Clean up. Let me help.
Just stab those people?
That's a lot of people.
It do be a lot of people, but
And Snow brought his fists to the fight.
So I'm sure he'll be fine. Brought his fists to a gunfight.
Literally.
Good thing he's an anime protagonist, or he'll be fine. So otherwise,
So Tyler, you really like pseudo. What's the thing that you described where the gameplay informs the narrative?
Ludonarrative synchronicity.
Yeah. So there is actually in the first VOD a bit of ludonarrative synchronicity that you missed, and I'm really like once we learn more about all the characters, I'm really excited to reveal it to you.
Okay, well, if I need to know more about the characters to notice it, then obviously I would have missed it.
Not necessarily. Not necessarily. You could have picked it up.
What is that? Oh. Hey.
No, we're not too far in, Jada. This is where Snow, you know, does this. Those are
Unlocks
girls.
his persona?
Yeah. No, literally.
Persona! Well, at least it doesn't have to do it like they do in 4. Or, no, like they do in 3.
No.
Like they do in 3. It's a little more, jarring the way they summon their personas in 3. How many personas have you played?
And we have the Shiva Sisters.
Oh, funky. Do we have to defeat them in battle in order to... whatever? Attacking alone will not overcome them.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Doom!
Yeah.
Oh no. That's no good.
So yeah, that Gestalt bar above their head, I have to, like, do the stuff for that.
Come on, then.
To fill it. And I'm not allowed to know what it is.
Okay.
And I thought it was guarding all their attacks. Oh, it's guarding when they do ATB charge. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Otherwise, I'm Commando then, I think. To just punch the shit out of them. Maybe? Maybe? I don't remember, honestly. Let's liberate, because that'll probably help. Oh, there we go. Hold on. Honestly, steel guarding actually does seem to be doing the job. Like, it's just guarding their attacks alone seems to be, like, building the bar. But yeah. Eidolon fights are real weird. Except in this game, they're not called Eidolons or Aeons, they're called Gestalt. Literally by the name.
Okay, so you gotta fight your persona to get it. Which is also a persona thing.
Yeah. That's why I was like, oh, you're not quite, you're not far off the money.
Wonder how far they're gonna have to go to some of their persona, because it varies from game to game.
There we go. Your persona is also your vehicle.
I kind of figured from the way they look like two halves of a motorcycle. Are they... Neat. Oh, that's...
Oh, they're called Idolith. And you go into Gestalt mode. So, okay, so far, in Final Fantasy X, they were Aeons. In Final Fantasy XII, they were Eidolons, I think.
I think in Final Fantasy XII, they were just summons, weren't they?
I think they had a name. I think they, like...
I don't recall us ever encountering them, aside from, like, the 2 times you were like, this is a summon, we're never gonna use it because they're shit. And I was like, okay.
Yeah, no, there was a few. There was a few. It was more than 2. I just didn't tell you when they were Eidolons.
Yeah.
Because it's like, why the fuck would I? There's one Eidolon that's really, really good, and it's not even the hardest one to get.
And we were, like, super buffed to hell and back, so it didn't matter.
Also, Snow got an ATB gauge segment for getting his Eidolons. Now he has 4 attacks.
Neat.
Though if he uses an attack that has 2 segments, it's 2. Like, you know.
Okay, so how do you summon your persona?
The twin sisters.
Hi, woman.
Hand it to you for taking them down, but don't gloat just yet. Might come a time you wish you'd let them end it, and made things easy.
Oh, you sound like you were from the same place that Vanille's from. And look like it too.
More of you, huh?
More of you?
He's a Xiii. Take him.
Back off.
You want to keep breathing? Shut up and come quiet.
Yeah, I love her hair.
I'm guessing she's the 6th party member that you love.
Bring her this way! Careful now! Come on!
Hey!
I like how she said, if you want to keep breathing, shut up and come quiet, and then didn't give him a choice.
I don't think giving him a choice was ever a part of the plan.
Very fair.
Sarah! Sarah! shut it.
What are you gonna do? Shoot him? You're like, just if you're gonna kill him, just do it.
Stand down.
They don't look like the same soldiers, though, do they?
You two.
They don't.
And why are you helping them?
If I were you, I'd worry about myself.
That looks different.
Yeah, if you remember, the others found an airship right at the end of their passage.
Right.
So now they're taking
Yeah. Neat.
Oh dear.
Give me that. What?
Lightning really is just kind of a
We got one
jack of all trades.
Yep.
You're still behind
She's standard badass OP.
Yeah, soldier.
And protagonist. Like, that's just,
Sorry?
I said stop.
she's the standard OP anime protagonist. Like,
You wanna die? How are you gonna lose
she can
him?
do whatever she puts her mind to.
You got me, kid.
Then let me.
No, thank you. They're still on us? We're taking hits. Come on, give me a break. Hang on.
You know, I get it's very cinematic and all. They could have done with less shaky cam throughout that whole
For
thing.
the love of all that's good.
Zaphra going through the fucking screen.
Next,
Yeah.
update on the
It's
status
sparking.
of the purge. Just moments
No,
ago,
they're all
the Sanctum
calm.
announced the successful conclusion of the purge, along with the safe
Oh, neat.
arrival of the cocoon migrants to their new homes.
That's a lie.
Yep.
Yes, that is correct. There's no
Hi.
denying the enormity
You're
of the
clearly
strain
evil.
the purge placed on us all. But given the tens of millions of lives at stake, there truly was no alternative.
Primarch Daisley stood by the move, stressing the necessity of the relocation. When asked about the possibility of future purges, the Primarch remained non-committal, stating only that he would seek counsel with the Fal'Cie Eden and weigh all options before making a decision.
Yeah, that's right. If it makes the Sanctum look bad, it never even happened.
In all the centuries since the War of Transgression, Cocoon has been spared pulse aggression and prospered for it. It is essential that we maintain this peace. That is the Sanctum's focus. We will continue employing every resource available to combat these threats to the harmony of our society.
Meaning, we'll be running for the rest of our lives.
Hey,
Mm-hmm.
who is this guy?
I mean, what do they teach kids these days? He's Gallant Daisley, the Sanctum Primarch. Murderer-in-Chief.
According to our Insta
Just
poll,
another
nearly
tool of
90%
the
of Cocoon
Fal'Cie.
citizens agree with the Sanctum's handling of the purge. 70% of respondents said they would also support additional purges were the need to arise.
Let's purge everybody. That'll fix it. Oh, hey,
Dissenting opinion detected.
points for perseverance.
Oh yes, fly into the sun. That usually fixes things. Oh, hey, what is that?
A Sanctum Fal'Cie up close and personal. Cocoon's own light in the sky.
Oh, it's a sun?
Here we go
Okay.
again.
We're losing him.
Yeah, y'all probably don't want to be firing blindly into your Fal'Cie.
There's more of them.
I like this Fal'Cie. And Fal'Cie's like, you what, bitch? Claps the ass cheeks of the ship. Hey, would you like to save your progress since the 2 cutscenes you've watched? Oh, I guess we did the snow fight.
Yeah. I have 2 theories about the woman.
Go on.
One, the reason her Xiii mark looks different is because she found a way to like deactivate it somehow, so she doesn't have to do her focus. She doesn't crystallize or become a Xiii.
Okay.
Or she did her focus, she got crystallized, and she somehow came out of the crystal thing and is now just coasting on the eternal life part of the Xiii agreement, and that's why it's like blue.
Okay.
Because she's just like, she's done. She did it. Good job, sticker. And that's why she's taking Sarah, because she's gonna help her get out of the crystals or whatever.
Hey.
Child. Oh, dog. Okay, slightly more aggressive, hey. Oh, nope, she'll take care of it.
Hey, wake up! You gotta wake up! Look!
Look, lightning's completely fine, taking on some stuff for us.
Keep you kids safe, right?
So it seems like people gain ACB slots when they become a Xiii, right? And it also seems like they gain them when they get their summon.
When they get their persona.
Mm-hmm.
You only get one persona, or is there a special character gets more?
No, so everyone gets one.
Oh, okay.
Yes, Vanille.
Man, I'm beat. What? No break?
They're tracking us.
I know that. I know that, but we aren't soldiers. We don't have your kind of stamina.
You got enough to complain.
Ouch.
Oh, that's... Forget it!
That leg doesn't look good.
I'd stick with her.
What's up?
That her leg looked broken.
No, she's just a cute, flexible girl, and she's just sitting in that position casually.
I mean, I do shit like that all the time, but I, like, did lots of stretches and exercises, like, when I was really young to encourage that flexibility.
Yep.
Come on, let's get going.
Get going to where, exactly?
Wherever the fuck lightning's
The
going.
whole of Cocoon's against us. No matter how far we run, there's no escape.
Fucking Elhart.
That Xiii clock,
What are you grabbing?
it's still a ticket.
There's still time. You give up too easy, old man.
I'm not giving up. There's some things that you just can't change. A kid like you would not understand.
Yeah, I'm a kid. I don't understand.
Well, I guess we can be fugitives together. Oh. You ready?
Ready!
Hey.
Say,
Just
new
these
character.
two. We got a Crystarium upgrade, so I'm gonna pump stuff into that.
Yay. You get one, you get one.
Yeah. Saz getting
Everybody gets one.
Saz getting Synergist is pretty fucking big, actually, if we're being honest.
Okay.
That's the buffing roll.
Mhm.
And that's all she wrote. We don't get to upgrade anymore until the next story segment. I think it's kind of hilarious that that's how that works.
Six. Wait.
I kind of want to give him something that's gonna give him more survivability, maybe. Yeah, let's give him the silver bangle instead. Yeah, it's just Saz and Vanille. Uh-oh.
End of the road.
But at least it's not the end of the line.
Okay, I got to play them for 2 seconds. Boy, does this game love to exposit its story.
Oh hey, this is when the
Yeah, this is day 11.
same party.
We didn't disappoint this year.
I got to walk like 4 steps and then I'm greeted with more exposition. Hey, lightning's
Don't
at
be
this
greedy,
party as
Aretha.
well?
Don't be greedy, Aretha. You got 4 steps.
Oh yeah. Hey, lightning's at this party as well? Everyone's here.
You look
Hey.
dreamy, Farron.
Hi.
Wishing on
You?
fireworks, were you? And you call yourself a soldier? Ah.
Sorry, Lieutenant. But I really don't think guard duty is my calling, sir.
Well, lucky for you, your shift just ended. Pack it up and go home.
But, sir...
SciComm found something in the vestige nearby. They don't want the Guardian Corps here stepping on their toes.
Ooh.
I'm sure you heard about the accident at the Eurydice Gorge energy plant, and how it has the SciComm lads in a tizzy.
Get your finger off of the
Yeah.
trigger, dude.
More incident than
Trigger
accident.
safe.
Something pulse-related.
You're taking tomorrow off?
Sir, for my birthday, sir. My sister, she insisted on it.
21, huh?
So
Snow proposed right before
It's a good time to say.
Sarah's sister's birthday?
yeah, that's a little fucked up. That's a little fucked up, isn't it?
Well, I mean, it'd be more fucked up if they scheduled their wedding for, like, right before her birthday.
You're past due for a promotion, Farron. Think of your sister and your future, and keep your nose out of trouble.
Out of SciComm business, you mean?
Yeah. Nothing good will come of it. Nothing but grief.
Which is a shame, because Sarah's literally gonna tell her, like, tomorrow that she's a Pulse Lassie.
Yeah.
On her birthday!
Right you were, Lieutenant.
Oh.
On her birthday.
Just
She's
you.
just a little birthday girl.
For now, I guess. Should we wait?
They'll catch up, eventually.
Wow. Hope has access to the Synergist role. Synergists play a supporting role in combat, using their abilities to enhance and strengthen their allies. As a Synergist, Hope can learn abilities. Yes, I know how fucking roles work.
Then why did you even start reading it? I wasn't listening.
Why do you even listen to me?
Huh?
Why don't you... Fuck you.
It's literally the most obvious joke I could make after you say something like that, Aretha. Come on.
I know.
Give me a break. I only have so many comedy brain cells. I can't waste them trying to think of a different thing to say.
Bitch. Hope as a Synergist is much more boring because Saz as a Synergist increases their damage and Hope just increases their, like, defensive stuff.
But look at him, he's so pretty. I'm just gonna adopt all the prettiest boys.
Yeah. Van, Lhasa, Hope. I mean Lamont. That always gets you and I love it.
It's so funny. Especially the way you go like... Shit.
Yeah, the pause and just
the also the way like you explaining something else and I'm like who's Larsa?
Yeah.
And you're like shit.
Like the name drop happens like at the beginning or in the middle of like some other completely unrelated fucking...
Right, so you know with how my brain works, I was not listening to your explanation at all because I was just like, who's Larsa? Who's Larsa? Who's Larsa? Who's Larsa? Like the whole time.
Yeah. And then you were just waiting for you to finish so you can go, yep. So. Who's Larsa?
Back up.
That one's green, so it's more powerful.
It's a shiny.
Shinies aren't more powerful.
They can be.
No? What?
Randomly.
Well, no.
They're elites.
No, they're not.
Sometimes elite can be recolored.
A shiny has the exact same stat ranges as a normal one. I know my Pokemon stuff now because of Pixelmon.
Well.
Oh. Pulse to repair Cocoon.
Hey, we surprised them. You know how the fight had like a blue like intro there?
Sure.
How do I word it? Like next time I get into a fight, like the screen transitions with like a haze of like color essentially is the best way that I can describe it. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Yeah, I was right to switch to a healer. Yeah, the screen like goes from on the field to like a fight, and it like is like a haze of color, and usually it's like orangey red. But if you get a preemptive strike, it's blue.
Nice.
It's like, yeah, have a look next time I get into a fight. You'll see what I mean.
Okay.
Like here, right? And then it's like like orangey red, right? And that's because they saw me. Yeah. in my opinion, I think the bosses are the fun part of this game. And only like later on when we have access to a lot more abilities and paradigms and shit. You know. Because there's not much strategy to be had when our options are hit the thing or heal so that when it hits us it doesn't hurt. You know? Weak to lightning attacks. Doesn't look like Hope has that, because he just used everything except for a lightning attack.
Nice.
Dead end. Guess we have to go back.
Lol.
Can we get through this way, you think? You know where you're going, right?
I've been here on missions before.
Missions. Nothing to do with the Purge, though.
The Purge is Psycom's baby. Our military is split into two arms. The Public Security and Intelligence Command, known as Psycom, and the Guardian Corps. I was Guardian Corps. voting
I
security
assumed it
regiment.
was like psychic communications.
That makes more sense than psychic communications, unfortunately.
Yeah.
I've already forgotten what it was. ADHD brain, I've already forgotten. Public security,
Security,
intelligence,
interactions,
or intelligence, or
something.
fucking something.
Wait, but I don't get it. If you're not Psycom, then why did you board the train?
For Sarah.
For Sarah.
Day 13.
Who is moaning in the background?
Join the end of the line. Attention, Purge deportees. Follow instructions and stay in your lines. Personal belongings will be returned upon arrival. Halt! Do not leave your lines. This is for your own safety.
From us.
Huh? What's the GC doing here? This op's under Psycom direction.
So direct me. Let me on. I want to be purged.
Only civs get purged. Sanctum staff and soldiers are exempt. Huh?
Then I quit.
Line up!
Excuse me. Hey, lady. What gives?
I volunteered.
Really? You don't look ready to go quiet into that good night.
You want quiet? You better take the next train.
Well, now I really want to see what you're up to.
Huh.
I had to rescue Sarah before they transported the vestige to Pulse, and out of my reach. My only chance to save her was to join the Purge.
Well, there you go.
You're telling me you got on that train so you could save your sister?
That is what she just said.
That makes sense.
That's crazy. I could never do something like that.
It's not a question of can or can't.
Okay, Yoda.
I mean, you've done stupider for, like, smaller reasons, Hope.
Yeah.
You just do.
Like, you hopped onto that
Easy for
that
someone like you to say.
motorbike with Vanille to chase after Snow,
So you could
just to, what, tell him that you're mad your mom died?
Oh, it's great.
Like, get in line, buddy. There's probably a lot of orphans right now.
Yeah. So I think we may have our next quote. Get in line, buddy. There's a lot of orphans right now. Oh, that's great.
Also, I like how, like, 10 minutes ago, I was like, Hope's just a little baby boy.
Yeah.
It's his birthday. And he's my son now. And I'm like, get over yourself.
Sometimes you have to be hard with your children, Tyler.
Give him the tough love.
Yeah. That needs to be a quote. That needs to be a fucking quote.
Get in line, buddy. There's probably a lot of orphans.
Can I just see what the quote? Oh yeah, okay.
Hey, it's one of mine as well.
Yeah. Do I have to put the speech marks for the quotes? I can't remember.
I think so.
Yeah, give me a quick look. Yeah, I do, and then I put space hyphen space, and then you're at. Add quote. Get in line, buddy, comma, there are a lot of orphans right now. And it should automatically do
the other stuff.
Yeah, the game and the time. I can't see, give me a sec. My eyes are terrible. Okay. That should work. Did it at you? Like, did it?
Well, I mean, it certainly shows my app.
Well, no, but like, is the message highlighted for you?
No.
No. Why not?
I don't know.
Is that message highlighted for you?
Nope.
Weird. Alright, I thought they're supposed to.
Lightning!
Oh shit, if I alt-tab it doesn't... Game freezes. Alright.
Lightning, I'm not cool. I can't climb mountains.
She left me.
1, 2, 3, we go.
What are you up to? Hey! Wait up!
See what I mean? Yeah.
Can't keep up with this girl.
Saz has access to the Synergist role. Yes, I know. Okay. I think I already maxed these guys out when I took those 2 steps with them, didn't I? Yep, okay. Alright, paradigms. Yeah, that's basically all I can do. No, not so new. We're on chapter 4.
You get tired?
Pardon me. So this can happen. Encounters can be like between multiple enemies. Like the enemies themselves are fighting each other.
Nice. I guess the thing is, I get it, right? But I don't count that against Vanille. I more so wish that the creators of the game would treat her better. Sort of like whenever fucking...
That one wasn't Vanille's personality. That one was just fucking...
Yeah, that was more so the writers like showing what they are doing by like doing that with Zaz. Showing their hand a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright.
Yay.
I already need to change up the default paradigm a bit. There we go.
Never seen a rig like this before. Here we go. Oh! Whoa, 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 whoa! I knew that would happen.
I like how he says whoa, 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 but like
doesn't do
didn't
anything.
move
Yeah.
at all.
Yeah. You're not supposed to be looking at him. You're supposed to be looking at the thing that he touched, Tyler.
Yeah, but I was looking at him doing his idle animation while he was saying it.
It's real easy to get preemptive strikes on enemies that are fighting each other as well.
Nice.
Bullseye.
Yeah, I have Vanille being the saboteur, so that she can debuff the enemies. It actually means we've seen all 6 rolls now, by the way.
Did you see that coming?
So now I can basically tell you what all of them do. Right?
Joy.
Don't you give me that.
I've been long waiting for this day.
Oh, Vanille's not doing anything because it's... You're so mean.
No, you.
No, not me.
No, you.
No, literally not me.
You.
Oh, I hate this.
Leave it to me.
These fights take forever because no one has access to the fucking commando roll to do proper damage. Oh my god. Alright, you know what? Whoops, I accidentally turned on insta-kill. Whoopsie daisy.
No, no.
Whoops. Yeah, look how nothing we got for that. Okay. I might as well do that, honestly.
Leave it to me. Not bad. Atta girl.
Oh, they're all dead. Oh, I left auto kill on. Whoops.
Hmm.
Oh well, you know what? I don't think that's such a bad thing.
Do you think auto kill will end the Idolith fights very easily?
I'm not sure because they're not
Or do
supposed
you
to
still
die.
have to end the Gestalt
They're
bar?
not. They're not even supposed to die. Like you can't kill any of them, so I'm not even sure. Oh, hey, that's kind of nice actually. It's not as worth it as the silver ring. The silver ring increases my health by 100, which, you know, with 600 health, increasing it to 700. What the fuck? What am I supposed to do? Oh, there's a thing here. Okay.
This should do it. Huh?
Hope that doesn't activate as we walk through it.
Piece of cake.
Yeah. Would suck.
Let's get this over with.
Alright, I'm gonna turn on insta-kill. I'm sort of done with this at this point. I just don't like these combats when I don't have access to the commando role. It doesn't feel like I have the ability to kill them, you know? Oh.
Where's Grumpy? Got left behind, huh?
Leave me alone.
Hey.
This is pointless. Can't keep up. Can't get home. It's over for me.
It's not over. We'll get you home.
I don't have one. Now that Mom is.
What about your dad?
Hey look, Hope was also at that fucking...
Wow, everyone was at this fucking party, huh? Must have
Yeah.
been the party of a century. Hey, there's his mom before she died, predictably. Tragically, but predictably.
You know what? What if she gathers more death flags after she dies?
These technically count as, like, pre-death flags.
Mom, you still believe in that kind of stuff? Wishing on fireworks? Really? That's for little kids.
Who are you calling kid?
You? What'd you wish for?
Oh, that next year, your father could come with us.
Ouch.
Why? It's better like this. We don't need him. That night, they found the Xiii in the boat of Vestige. The next day, soldiers sealed off the town, and we couldn't get back to Palampolum.
Palampolum.
That's his home.
They forced us onto the train with everyone else. My mom, she was frantic. She wanted to get us home, so she tried to fight. She got tricked by Snow. He used her.
Let's get you home, okay? Your dad's gotta be worried.
Let him worry. Why should I care? He doesn't.
Any father cares.
Sass?
It's nothing. Forget it.
Come with me, okay?
This ought to do it. We've got time. Get you back home. Your dad'll be happy to see you.
Okay.
What's up?
I just don't trust any parent whose kid has that much disdain for them.
Right, there's got to be a reason why.
Like, there's a normal amount of teenage angst that usually doesn't survive an apocalypse scenario where another parent dies, you know? Like, if it was just teen angst where he's like, I hate you, Dad, I'm going to my room, right? That would typically go away once the mom dies and he's in an emotionally vulnerable situation, you know?
This is a Final Fantasy game, so writing tends to be, like, you know, extreme. We already know this, right? So
yeah,
maybe, like, take it with a grain of salt. Like,
yeah.
Don't assume his dad is a bad person just because he is that upset about it.
That's why I was like, whatever. Alright.
Yeah. Oh, I got a Ninurta. I don't know what that is. It's a hard weapon. What the f-
It's like, I would think
What? The f-
when someone says something like that about their parent, like their only surviving parent,
What the- Tyler?
you're not allowed.
No, look, it doesn't do anything. It's worse. It has lower strength and the same magic, and I have a passive ability with the one I start with that I don't with... What the fuck?
Yeah.
It's just worse.
Some things are worse.
I got it after, like, that's not... Alright.
I'm just saying. Someone saying something about their only surviving parent tends to throw up some red flags that I would think the other two people involved would pick up upon.
Yes. No, it's reasonable. Equipments. Alright. Let's see. What do I want? Alright, so I want... Isn't there a button to delete these? Like... Oh, delete. So... I want... that... and that one... And then that should be good enough? Yeah, that should be good enough. What are you doing?
Oh, just making noises.
Yeah, see, with 3 people, it's now enough. I'm okay now. Oh, hey.
Yeah?
I have no idea what the fuck these are supposed to be, but here they are.
Come to Papa.
that certainly is a robot harpy? Yeah, that's a robot harpy. Why does it exist? What is its purpose?
Oh shit.
Take that. Huh? Take that. Take this, take this, take this. Take this.
Oh, Game Grumps. Alright.
Da 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 da.
Oh.
Isn't that
A warship from Pulse.
You mean they made it this far?
No, of course not. Not during the war, not since. They might have tried, but none of their forces made it into Cocoon. They only damaged the outer rim. Then the Sanctum's Xiii pushed them back.
What's that noise?
But you, sleep through history?
More or less. So, what's a ship from Pulse doing here?
More or less.
Once the war was over, people couldn't live near the rim anymore, in places like the Hanging Edge. So the Xiii, they gathered up scrap from Pulse and used it for rebuilding here. This is what was left. A bunch of garbage.
Who'd have thunk? A Pulse Xiii and who knows what mixed in with all the trash.
Who'd have thunk?
Let's add that to the compilation of very weird reactions Vanille has to the Pulse being brought up.
Do me a favor. Stop wandering off and stay where I can keep my eye on you.
Yeah.
Behind me, more specifically.
Let's skip that fight.
Hope, keep up, please. Hope. Hope you're falling behind.
You can see it on the minimap.
Yeah. I would like you to keep up, buddy.
Oh, there's probably a chest back.
Nope.
Fucking insta-kill turned on.
Incubus.
Wisdom
Okay.
does come with age.
What do you mean, Saz?
It's too old, this shit.
I do need to open these chests because they give me equipment and items. Like, it's pretty important.
The same point.
Interesting. I mean, oh, what else did it do? It did something else. Oh no, it didn't. Okay.
Deprotect.
What do you think that does, Tyler?
Well, it's a resistance, so I assume it resists something that would take away protect.
Not quite. It
resists deprotect.
Protect is a thing that increases your defense, and deprotect is a status ailment that decreases your defense.
Right.
Though I do think deprotect probably does also get rid of protect. It would make the most sense.
So literally the thing I said?
Well, I'm
All
not
of it
sure.
was right.
I'm not sure.
And it resists that.
Ah. Wow, they did not care.
Hope snow's all right.
Yeah, I'll take this.
Saz gets remarkably attached to people remarkably quickly. Because he's known Snow for all of, what, 10 minutes?
I'm sorry. Hold the fucking boat. Back it up. You think it's attachment to be like, man, in this post-apocalyptic universe where soldiers are chasing us for existing, I hope that that person is alright. Like, sorry, is that attachment?
It sounded very fond, and I was like, you get attached to people quickly. But also that combined with the whole, like, he literally followed Lightning because she was like, I'm badass, obviously. Don't go on the same train as me. If you want a quiet ride. And he's like, fuck yeah, I am never leaving your side. Basically.
Hey, welcome to the party.
You miss us?
Huh. Would it kill her to smile?
Come on, Saz. It's 2022. You don't tell women to smile.
Oh, hey, Lightning's in my party, but I'm not playing as her, but thank fuck anyway.
And Hope's out.
Yeah, Hope's out, which means we only have one medic. That actually does kind of suck. Okay, that's our main one. Synergist, Saboteur, fucking, I don't know. Honestly, we don't really need much apart from...
Lightning comes back and Saz is like, alright, Hope, well, since Lightning's back, you're out of the combat. It's just me, Lightning, and Vanille. And Hope's like, not that I'm complaining about not having to do combat, but like, why can we only have 3 people fight at a time? Saz's like, don't think about it too hard.
I'm trying to tell if there's chests in there. I know there's a chest in one of those little boxes that they come out of. Anyway, we have a commander now, so I'm happy.
Take that!
Yeah, you've latched onto something.
I like the way the noises sound when they come out of my mouth. I like the way they make my mouth feel.
Someone has ADHD. Oh shit.
Yep. Uh-oh.
Screen flashing red, someone's dying.
Radio. Not the important one, so it's fine.
This violin... Is it a riff? Violin riff?
I guess technically.
Yeah. One of the best parts of this theme. I just love...
I think calling it a bar would also be fine.
Maybe. It's not these ones. Oh! Alright, well.
Just as I was getting used to things. And good night.
Alright. Well, I didn't get much of a time to respond to that.
Heretic dance.
Yeah, it's buffing its allies.
That one's oversold. Oh, not anymore.
No, that's just a different type of enemy.
Ah.
Here we go. Nothing to it.
So Saz is a techie guy, then.
Doing good.
Suppose so, yeah.
Hey, Lightning can talk.
And she can offer reassurance to her teammates.
Here it is.
She just complimented him.
She complimented someone anyway.
I think she complimented the group in general, but I'll still take it.
Yeah. Nope, 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 no! Alright.
Come to pop. You should see your daddy now.
Just need to get through here.
It's probably a chest. Yeah, there's a chest back there. We want. I have insta-kill turned on, so it's fine. That would have been a long fight if I didn't have insta-kill on.
I could have gotten a nap in, though.
Yeah. Fine, I'll turn it off.
Hurry up.
Yes, Mom.
Mommy? Sorry. Mommy? Sorry. Mommy? Sorry. Not mommy, actually.
Yep, alright.
What do you suppose that is?
A boss arena, if I had to guess.
Turn off, you know.
Well, you already turned it off because I'm gonna take a nap.
I jokingly said it, but then I turned it back on.
What is that?
Pulse armament.
And that's bad for us, isn't it?
Hope just slinking off. Yeah, this thing can be a bit bad.
It's a dreadnought! Nice.
Alright.
I think it's just kind of funny that this thing appears like when we were just talking about 40k yesterday.
Yeah. I don't understand how this is a Dreadnought reference, I apologize.
Oh, because there are machines in 40k that the Space Marines use that are called dreadnoughts.
Okay.
That's the only way I know the word.
I mean, it's just a generalized word for like a giant machine of dread, I guess. Like, you know. Alright. Go, Lightning! We're all riding on you, girl. I think we're good. Yeah. Uh-oh. I just love how they even give no-name bosses like this, like 2 or 3 phases.
Incoming.
And now it's harder.
Naturally. So apparently, historically, the word dreadnought refers to battleships with lots of cannons.
Yeah. Well, that makes more sense.
Changing
I definitely should have made a thing that has Vanille on Saboteur so I can debuff it. Severely lacking in the debuff department right now. But we should be fine. It's lost all its fucking stagger. And then we do this over again. Fill the stagger bar back up. I can't wait to get to the good bosses. Was nearly bad. No, Saz did the thing. Saz has like a... I need you to like pay attention. See if you can pick it up in the future. Saz has like a sound he makes in combat when he's casting a spell on an ally, where he just goes for some reason. And I don't fucking know why. There we go. Hey! Lightning has medic and Saz has commando.
Yeah.
Pulse is crawling with things like that, isn't it?
Got me. Not even the Corps has access to intel on Pulse. Soldiers in the field fight blind.
Yeah, I noticed that. But don't you need to know exactly what you're up against?
Target's a target.
You like to keep it simple, don't you?
I stick to my goal.
As long as you have a goal, you can fight?
You can stay alive.
Oh shit, yeah, this is the other thing. I got the access to all the upgrading equipment shit. Alright.
Yay!
Oh, shut up.
I said yay, bitch!
I think everyone's Crystarium is expanded even if they didn't get a roll. Oh, lightning has launched. Oh shit. Lightning's getting roll levels. That's kind of big. Tyler! Stop! I don't need you doing it as well. Shut the fuck up.
We can agree that it's an annoying noise then?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
Yeah, Lightning got the commando ability launch, which is one of the biggest sources of damage. Oh, Harp learned Thunder and... Oh!
He's a little mage boy. Learn some magic. My son knows magic.
Hope has a second accessory slot as well. Kinda big. So, the Crystarium, even though it's like for abilities, also gives some characters a second accessory slot, which doesn't really make much sense to me. I'm gonna take that off of her. I am gonna give her that. No reason not to give him a bunch of health like that. I don't know. I'm kind of just winging it at the moment.
Help creating.
Yeah.
I'm gonna scout ahead.
Yeah, Lightning, are you? You gotta catch up with me first. No, 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 no!
She was dead sprinting to get ahead of you.
Yeah.
You were like light jog, like keeping pace, and she's like, nope.
Oh, hello.
That's water.
It might be oil.
Danger.
Danger liquid.
Forbidden soup.
Just like at the bottom of my vegetable crisper.
Forbidden
Not much
soup.
of a future for us, huh?
Hard to picture a happy ending.
We don't even know where to go.
I do.
Huh?
There.
Eden?
Hmm?
The Sanctum Seat of Power. Oh, that's a great idea. Just charge right in there. Give him a taste of Xiii terror. You're serious?
Keep running. It's die or turn Xiii. There's no place for Xiii to hide. No. They want to fight? Let's take it to the Sanctum's door.
This isn't a game.
No. That's for damn sure. Started with Sarah. The Fal'Cie took her. Now I'm a Xiii too. And the Sanctum's hunting me, an enemy of the state. But who's pulling their strings? A Fal'Cie. Eden. Cocoon's sustainer and guiding light. It probably ordered the purge too. Pulse and Sanctum Fal'Cie, they're all the same. And we're all the same to them. Expendable. I'm not dying.
So, do the Sanctum Fal'Cie have Sanctum Xiii?
Of course.
And Sanctum Crystals and Sanctum Seat?
Of course.
Cool. Okay.
So, what are you gonna do?
Destroy it.
By yourself? Are you crazy?
I mean, we already tried destroying a Fal'Cie, didn't
What's that
quite go well.
Satisfaction? Something happens to Eden, it's lights out Cocoon. You want that? You're a postless
Ragnarok.
now, so you just want to snuff out Cocoon.
No! What about Sarah? She said to save Cocoon. It might even be our focus to make sure Cocoon's...
Our focus doesn't matter. I don't take orders from Fal'Cie. How I live is up to me.
Don't you mean how you die?
Think like that?
Are you a Death Seeker, Lightning?
Better to pick your path and keep moving. Don't worry. I'm after the Sanctum. I'm not out to destroy the world. If it did come to that, wonder if our hero'd try to stop me.
You want to fight Snow now? Just like that and your enemies?
Next time we meet, we might be too.
When the fear sank in, it tore us all apart. Lightning was suffering, reaching out to us, but none of us could see it.
Snow deserves it.
If
And
only
you're
I'd
still
been
angry.
stronger,
You're not a
none of
unbiased
this
opinion.
ever would have happened.
Yeah.
I don't know what I should do.
That makes two of us. Whoa! Hey!
You're taking care of me.
Well, I won't be if you keep pushing me like that.
Wait for me! I'm going with you.
I can't babysit you anymore.
I can fight. I'm not afraid.
I'm the healer. I'd be babysitting you.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Great. A SciComm hit squad.
Oh. Unfortunately for you, we're not trapped here with you. You are trapped here with us.
Hell yeah.
Not bad.
Really? Thanks.
Can't really send him back anyway. Look what they did.
Yeah. You really got a choice.
Uh-oh. Army's out to play.
What now?
What now? I mean, we could stay here, but shouldn't we...
Run?
Huh?
We should run. If we rush in now, we'll just get in her way.
You know, you're right. I guess. I mean, it's not like Lightning needs any help.
There'll be more soldiers. We should keep moving. Lightning?
We're all in pairs now.
Are you worried about the others? I'm sure they got away okay.
So can you if you leave now. With
Where?
me, it'll be fight after fight. I don't know how it'll end. It's anybody's guess.
I know that.
You're the one I'm most emotionally attached to right now,
I
though.
need to be stronger. Lightning,
Call me Light.
what's the plan from here?
Through the Gapra Whitewood to Palampolum. We'll find transport.
Palampolum.
I live in Palampolum. I can show you all the shortcuts.
No side trips.
No need. I don't think Xiii are welcome at home.
Yeah, it's not like he has any place he wants to go. He's already said he's not interested in his dad. Although I guess Lightning wasn't there for that combo.
Alright, so paradigms for this two are easy. Yeah.
I like the medic paradigm.
Yeah, no, that's gonna be a huge one.
Cool.
For keeping us alive. Before I continue though, I just want to grab something out of the fridge real quick so I can eat. So I'll be right back.
Okay.
future.
Aretha's getting food. Aretha's getting food.
What the fuck are you doing?
I'm singing for the chat.
Did someone redeem it? Because don't do it for free.
It wasn't good enough to be paid for. I can repeat the song that I was singing. It was
No, I heard. I heard.
Aretha's getting food. That's it.
I heard. I heard. Don't worry. Don't give that shit away for free, Tyler.
Don't. Okay.
I fucking went to the fridge to get some food out. What do I fucking find in there? She's put the chips in there. Like not the chips as in like, not like crisps. What the fuck do you like fucks call them? Like, not the ones you deep fry, but the ones that are like... No, not the ones you deep fry, but the ones that are like in the bags and they're crisp, like the crisps. I don't fucking know what.
Chips?
You just call them chips?
I'm pretty sure.
Fuck,
if you're thinking of like potato chips.
Yeah, potato chips.
Yeah.
I fucking put them in the fridge. Why would you ever do that? Oh my god.
That is strange.
I'm just gonna go soggy in there. And I bought those specifically to put on sandwiches to make sandwiches crunchy. So like.
Very strange.
I fucking forgot something, so I'll be right back again because I'm an idiot. Do more singing.
No.
No.
Is that okay? Let's try.
This bitch just said no to me.
Singing.
Song singing. Nice.
Iffy gifts to entertain everyone.
Did it not work the first time, or are you
Why
just
did
doing
they put a microphone in front of someone who was holding a microphone? Did you see that?
No. I don't actually get to see any of the gifs that play because of the way my setup is. Like
the gif was of a singer, and she was singing something. She's holding a microphone in her hand, but for some reason, like pasted over top of the gif is like a sticker of a microphone. But like she's holding one. It's very strange.
Oh boy.
I want a frog gif. Let's get a frog gif.
Yeah, go get a frog gif. I love the bonk sound that happens with it as well.
Bonk.
Because I just thought that'd be funny.
Yay! Oh shit, what up?
What?
It was the frog on the unicycle.
Oh,
the oh shit, what up, frog?
That's kind of classic. That's the OG.
Oh shit, what up?
I have acquired all the components for sandwich build. Now all I need to do is build my sandwich.
Eat the individual components.
No. I can build my sandwich while playing the video game. Nah, Tyler, I'm doing 17 things at once.
Hydrate. Because I paid for that one.
I'm doing it.
Bum, 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 bum.
I'm gonna go look ahead.
Why?
Oh, I tried to get out of that fight.
I like how most of the time they can't even keep up with you properly, but they still have random AI for, I'm gonna run ahead of you. Why?
It's not actually random. Sorry to like spoil it. He will always say that at that predetermined. Shut the fuck up. Oh, it was the 4 stars.
Yeah.
Fight me! What are you, a child, Tyler?
No.
Can't handle a little 4 stars?
I can, but I can't believe the audacity of you. Your audacity.
My audacity for getting a 4 star.
Yeah. The audacity to display, like, less than perfect combat abilities.
I don't really have control over that shit a lot of the time.
We'll get control of it. Damn, do I gotta do everything around here?
Shut up, Tyler.
Murder that man at peak efficiency. Come on.
I would if the auto battle wouldn't pick blitz on an enemy that just walked away from all of its allies. You know?
Is there no option to just do it yourself?
Stay sharp.
Okay.
Cure.
Doing it yourself in combat this fast would be worse. Oh, jeez! You know what? You know what? Fuck you. That's fucking karma. That is what we call— what the fuck? Yeah, you just messed up, Tyler.
3 stars.
Yeah, you know what? Sometimes it fucking happens, okay? Oh my god. Ram's heart. This one is probably going to be a 4 or 3 stars as well.
Gun.
Oh no, okay. Is it obvious that I'm playing the game with one hand while making a sandwich? I'm hoping the answer is no.
I haven't been paying attention to the gameplay, honestly. Except for when you get the stars.
Yeah.
I pay attention to that.
Why do you pay attention
But, like,
to my
other than that,
fucking ranking?
because it's the only, like, thing I understand here, I guess. Like, I understand you're running. Clip, clop, clip, clop. And I understand star systems out of 5.
Nothing. No sign it's been activated. Huh?
Well, we're about to. Oh, hey, that's another dreadnought.
It is.
Isn't that the one we killed? Or is that a different one?
Well, it's a different one because we killed the other one. Right? Isn't that how that works?
I suppose. Well, let's activate that one, because I said there's no trace been activated. Seems like we can then, if we want to.
Probably thought we'd try and use a pulse machine to escape.
Not a terrible idea.
Maybe we should try it. What does this do?
Hey, you're gonna hurt yourself. Don't touch that.
She already cares.
What if it works?
Leave it. I told you to leave it.
Stop! Stop already! I think I got it. Right. I think I can work this.
You know, you could have given us some warning.
A little, but she's fine.
Yeah, she's a soldier.
Saz would have needed warning.
So, now I get a section where I get to play as this.
Neat. Is lightning just following behind you?
Yep.
I would love it if, you know that curved piece on the back? I would love if she was just like casually reclining there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god, the square button opens the map. Why? I've been trying to figure out what button opens the map this whole time.
Hey, they're arranged like bowling pins. Get 'em.
Bye, lol. I like the way that they just fly away as well.
Choom, 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 choom.
Like, look.
Psycom blasting off again!
Those aren't Psychoms, look at them. They're the little robots we've been fighting.
Robots blasting off again.
Excuse me, coming through, don't mind me.
That was extremely dangerous,
That
kid.
could have killed you. That could have landed on you and you could have died.
Let's get moving.
Just need a minute. I'm still a bit winded.
You're too soft.
Wait up!
Well, I'm 14.
Yeah.
I am like literally an infant child.
Lightning just carrying a child wrapped in a blanket in her arms, like, you're too soft. Man up.
Hope we find another one of those things.
That was fun. Hope we find. Hope.
Ha ha ha
Uh-huh.
Hope would just bitch slap you if you ever made one of those kinds of jokes. And you deserve it too. Because he's, like, like, we know what kids at schools are like. He has to have heard nothing but, like, Hope?
Every iteration of Hope.
Yeah.
Hope you could. Do you think he played Danganronpa?
He wouldn't understand that one at first, and then he'd, like, look it up, and then he'd bitch slap you. And again, you deserve it.
Ultimate Hope. Hola, Makoto. Hope lives on. Yeah.
The road splits here. Which way do we go?
I'm already... Hope. Keep up, buddy.
Look how far behind he is.
Yeah.
Here he comes.
If you want a hint for where any chest is in these winding paths, take the path that takes longer to go through.
Yeah, naturally.
You're going down.
Oh, God.
That man's dead.
Yeah. That is a dead human being at my hands.
Yep. Spam call.
Should have picked it up.
No.
Might have fun with it on stream.
No.
Why not?
Because they might say my legal dead name.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah, okay. I didn't fucking get offended by me not knowing that that's a possibility. I don't know that.
Well, I'm not offended. I'm just saying, like, that's a thing that'll happen. That's why. But also, just because it's better not to answer them.
Yeah. Alright. Can I take a moment to make a second sandwich before we push on here? It won't take.
Yes.
Okay.
You know what? No.
Okay, well, what are you gonna do about it?
That's why I'm like, why did you even ask? You're gonna make a sandwich, and I'm gonna lie down on my couch. Neither of us can stop either action.
Sure, but once I'm done, will you come back to attention for the game?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
I, looked over to see, can I see the screen from down here?
No.
And the answer is no. So, yeah, I guess I'll get up.
But yeah. I don't know if I have all that much to say so far, because not much has changed since the end of last, and this point, which is basically halfway through this one.
Well, we met that lady.
We did meet Fang. But...
Is that her name?
No.
Did you do that on purpose?
No.
Aretha, if I knew her name, I would have said it. You were so eager to correct me that you forgot I literally don't know her name.
I wasn't correcting you, what?
I was like, we met that lady, and you were like, we met Fang, yes.
Yeah.
Alright, cool.
I wasn't just fucking deal with it. It wouldn't have taken you long to fucking get her name anyway. Honestly.
That's so funny.
I'm not doing it on purpose.
It's just really funny. It's just really funny, especially in the face of the fact that we were just joking about the Larsa Lamont thing, earlier.
It's really hard, believe it or not. It's really hard, believe it or not.
No, I know. It's just funny because,
I'm the only one that's done it in the
yeah.
Because let's play a game you know that I don't, and you have to talk about a character for 20 hours without revealing their name, even though you're intimately fucking familiar with them and with talking about them. How about you fucking do it, yeah? You ride a fucking mile in my goddamn shoes, you little twink.
Well, I mean, I could do that with Stardew Valley. Because there are characters you haven't met.
I've been on the wiki to see schedules for my single-player playthrough, so I think I've seen all the names.
Probably. But that's on you, I didn't do it.
My favorite is the dwarf, who's called Dwarf.
Yeah.
And this is my child, human, and our pet, dog.
That reminds me, I still gotta check Stardew Valley to see if my influx of children has stopped since I've taken out the mod.
You want to explain that one to the stream for context?
Okay. So I got a bunch of Stardew Valley mods, and one of them is called the Family Planning mod. And what it does is basically you get to set your own cap on how many children you have. Because normally the in-game cap is 2. You get one boy and one girl. So what the mod does is you're allowed to set your own cap, and also there's a few other small things you can have a roommate and you can have children with your roommate as well. You can adopt children with your roommate. You'd also choose the gender at the time when you adopt the baby, adopt or have the baby. So you don't have to do the 50-50 thing. You don't have to have an even split of children, and a few other features that I never used because all I wanted was more than 2 children. because I had 5 wives, I felt like I should have more, like a proportional amount of children. I wanted a very full.
Hold on. I love the casual, because I had 5 wives.
So I wanted a proportional amount of children. Yes. So anyway. So what happened was, so I had married Penny and Haley, and I was working on raising Abigail, Maru, and Leah's friendship so I could marry them as well. And Penny asked me one night if I wanted to adopt a child. I said yes. Then, like, 3 nights later, Haley asked me if I wanted to adopt a child. I said yes. And those were the only 2 times I was ever asked if I wanted to adopt a child. And then, like, some amount of time later, like whatever predeterminate amount of time passes between being asked and having a child arrive, a child arrived. And then like a week later, another child arrived. And I was like, okay, that's the 2 children I was asked for. Then a few days later, another child arrived. And I was like, that's weird. I don't recall being asked about this one. Then a few days later, another child arrived. And I got so many children. I think I might have 2 daughters named Lily, because I wanted to name a girl Lily, and I didn't remember if I already named a girl Lily.
Which
and I
is
can't check.
Fucked by the way.
I can't check.
How many children did
there's...
I name one Lily?
I can't check, because the way Stardew Valley works is that the first stage of infancy with the children you adopt, they're only allowed to go in one preset crib that you can't move or get more of. So I have like all of the children's textures packed into this one crib, and like they're all packed, like I can't interact with them individually, so I can only see the first child who arrived. Like I can only interact with the one. So I don't know how many children I have. They just kept coming, and I eventually took the mod out, after which I got 2 more children, one a boy and a girl. And I'm hoping that means the vanilla child cap has been hit, and I will not receive any more children. But I don't know yet. So that's how that's going. I have an indeterminate amount of children.
I need you to understand that feels uncomfortable for me. Like, on a visceral level. The same way that, like, people who make sex mods for Minecraft feels uncomfortable for me.
The fact that I have an indeterminate amount of children.
Yeah.
I didn't mean to. I wanted to keep track of how many children I had.
The fact that you might have named one of them the same name as an already existing one because you forgot.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to check that one.
Lily 1 and Lily 2.
Let's see what names I can remember. I named one Tommy, I named one Hannah, Lily, Oscar, Jameson.
Maybe another Lily.
Maybe another Lily.
I just really like that Harry Potter.
I just really like the name Lily.
Lily's so nice, you gotta have it twice.
Oof.
Alright. Well, that's a nightmare. That's like Eldritch Nightmare.
Also, just picture the real life nightmare of having that many babies at the same time.
Oh, yeah.
Like, generally the thing that makes having a large family so, like, not semi-manageable is the fact that they're all in different stages, right?
Yeah.
Like, and at different stages they have different needs, so you can, like, balance things a little better. But, our poor little family is going to have 5, 6, or 7-ish infant babies. They currently do, like, all at the same time.
It's gonna be great when you got 5, 6, or 7 terrible 2s.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be awful. They're all teething right now. They are all teething.
It's just not how that works. Alright. I'm back at the game.
One wakes up crying, and they all do. Also, that's like a month straight of children's birthdays.
Huh? I mean, you're a liability. You'll just slow me
Be
down.
nice.
What?
I'm sorry, but I can't protect you when.
You can't leave me
Uh-oh.
here. You gotta take me with you.
Enough! The whole world is against us. I can barely keep myself.
Hey.
Let alone some helpless kid.
Can you not see that your thing is reacting to you abandoning hope right now?
Do it on your own. This cannot be happening.
Oh, hey.
Eidolon time!
Nice.
Or Idolith, I guess. I do not know what the requirements of this guy are.
Turn on insta-kill and see what happens.
Alright. I am interested. Yeah, he literally can't be killed. Oh, Hope's dead.
Yeah.
Alright. I'm gonna retry that fight. Yeah, insta-kill. Oh, it was already on. I turned it off. Okay. Okay. I don't want to, like, break the game, though.
You already saved. It'll be fine.
Alright. Alright, insta-kill is on.
You got it. Good job.
Lightning gain in 18 seconds! No, we are not doing it that way. No.
But you got it, Aretha.
I don't care.
The way it was still walking forward as it disintegrated.
No, we are not doing it that way. Lightning makes a decision. The pulse transfer formed her. The sanctum falsi and directs. Falsi means one thing to lightning. Don't care. We just saw it. All right.
That probably would give us some elaboration on the thought processes happening. That would probably count for whatever the fuck the data logs are telling us at the time. Whoa!
Yeah, this is gonna be quite a difficult one.
Its bar seems to go up when it attacks you.
It's going up when we hit it, basically. I think this one just goes up if you build stagger gauge, essentially. And the more you build it, the better you go. Oh, it's gonna lose it. Oh my god, Hope's down.
Oh no.
I actually need to bring him back.
Stop killing Hope!
I think he's actually predetermined to target Hope more because this is like... I don't know.
Whee.
Take down the enemy.
Oh my god, alright.
Horse. Yas.
Lightning looks
Horse and big
badass.
wielded sword.
Yeah, Lightning looks badass on the back of Odin.
Lightning! Whoa. Your brand looks different. Was that an Eidolon?
Eidolon.
Like Xiii can summon?
Oh, I guess that's how you know it's on her boobies. Because it's like right there. It's like glowing. Like you know, you can't see her skin, but like it's glowing through her, clothing.
Why didn't they just put it on her shoulder?
I must have hit my head on that purge train.
You hit me. Remember? Do you get? I'm making a Final Fantasy quote. Do you get the Final Fantasy quote, Tyler?
Am I really in your way?
I mean, objectively, yes, but...
I'll do better. I'll try harder.
We'll toughen you up.
Huh?
I'm sorry about before.
I'd like to point out this happened because Hope tripped over. Like,
that was just the last straw. She was
yeah.
having a really bad day.
She's
she's having a really shitty birthday. Like,
yeah. Well, this is the 13th day, so it's technically the day after.
she's had a really shitty birthday.
Yeah. Like, imagine... Well, I don't really know what the real life equivalent is. Like, I guess, like, terminal fucking cancer, I guess? Like, imagine on your birthday, your, like, closest sibling is like, hey, so sis. So bro, so...
I'm engaged, first of all.
To this douchebag. He's, like, a real big douchebag.
And also...
And also...
I've been drafted to the U.S. military.
Yeah.
Got my back?
Yeah.
Alright.
Aww.
We get to learn about Gestalt mode. I'm gonna skip the tutorial, but I am still gonna do it because it's fun.
Odin.
They had to, like, make it glow so they can... Oh, so more like Persona 4 or something. Okay. That's one of the less intense ones that I'm familiar with.
Cut us a path.
Alright. So Odin is on the field for a little bit. You can see his, like, health is ticking down. And while that's happening, his bar is filling up, right? He can get hit as well. My goal is to get his bar filled up as much as possible before he hits 0. And then I can go into Gestalt mode, which is sort of... Or Gestalt mode, which is, like, the finishing move, right?
Alright.
So like this. Which, this is the animation you saw before. Where the person who owns the summon mounts them and then fights from their back. How full the bar is how long I get to do this mode for, essentially.
Right.
You get all these cool ass moves.
That reminds me of Yahtzee's cleaning lady game. Just the literal aspect of like how much you do the thing equals how much time you have to do the next thing.
Yeah, it is pretty similar to that. Yeah, Lightning has 4 segments now.
She sure does.
If you haven't noticed, her sword is also a gun. In the last attack segment, her last attack is actually like her backflipping and firing it as a gun.
Neat.
We'll stop here.
Sorry.
Don't sweat it. I'll look around. You rest up.
Shoes. Sleepy boy.
Not by a long shot.
Alex, I'm... Aww.
Yeah. They have a little rest. Meanwhile...
Swish, swish, swish. Where the hell are y'all?
A different part of the same garbage dump, really.
No sign of soldiers.
Guess lightning got their attention.
I wonder how Hope's doing.
They were headed towards Palimpolum. Kid's on his way home. You can bet on it.
Good for him.
That's supposed to be Snow's job. Snow's the one who promised he'd take him home.
What's wrong?
It's good. If they manage to slip in quietly. All of Cocoon is in the grip of pulse phobia. If a Xiii pops up on the radar,
Are you pulse phobic?
They don't even know why they're scared.
afraid of what they don't know. Afraid to find out more. It gets worse the older you get. I'm terrified of what'll happen. The world probably would be better off without Post Xiii. I mean, most of them.
Gee,
Nah, probably.
Let's go.
chalk that up to yet another reaction of Vanille when people talk about, you know,
Pulse stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, they are max, so let's set some paradigms.
The more Saz talks about Pulse and the more Vanille reacts like that, the more convinced I am that she's from Pulse. Or is, like, associated with it somehow.
Okay, I don't need that many.
Perhaps she was already a Pulse the Sea.
Robots must have built all this.
So you know what these enemies are?
They're D20s.
Yes.
Roll for initiative. Whoa, hey, they set themselves on fire and charge at you. Can't fault their battle tactics.
So you know in Final Fantasy X, we fought those bomb-shaped enemies, and I was like, these are a staple of Final Fantasy, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's them. This is this Final Fantasy's version of a bomb enemy.
Ah.
If you don't use water or ice
Every
attacks
Final
on them...
Fantasy game has a creeper.
Yeah, essentially. If you don't use water attacks on them, they will eventually self-destruct.
Right.
That's them going
Like a
up a
geodude.
phase. Yeah, there it is.
You still got 5 stars for that.
I know. Didn't get any experience, though.
Naturally.
I'm gonna be honest, this section with Saz and Vanille, one of my least liked sections, goes on for way too long. And I'm probably just gonna, like, turn on auto fight for a good amount of it.
Do 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 do. You don't like how long this part takes when she has turned instant death on.
I probably will. I like to turn it off for when I meet new enemies, but like, you know. It's just a lot of walking back and forth the same areas, sort of doing the same thing over and over again, like just puzzly stuff. Turn on this thing to go, like, you can see where we're going all the way down there.
Yep. Walk down the corridor, press the button to open the door to the next corridor.
Yeah. What's weird, one of the criticisms this game gets a lot is that it's just corridors, right? You're just constantly in, like, linear pathways. That's a criticism I don't fucking understand, though, because every single Final Fantasy is kinda like that. Like...
I guess in the face of the primary gameplay loop combat being so boring, it's thrown into sharp relief.
Oh yeah, absolutely. But it's like, you remember one of the areas in Final Fantasy X was literally just a green path, like a straight line, for 4 screens.
Yeah. Yeah, I do remember that.
Like, and then the mountain it wasn't a straight path, but it was like 5 screens of...
Sure as well was a path.
It was 5 screens of corridors, basically.
Uh-huh.
Like, that game is lauded as a fucking masterpiece.
But I guess if you're not having fun, you're just thinking about other stuff more, so you're like, this straight path isn't fun.
Yeah.
I don't like it. But like 10, like...
Oh, look at them. Look at them.
Penguins.
Gonna turn off auto kill because this is the first time I fight them.
Oh, they have tiny little beaks. They're called gremlins!
Way to go, Saz!
Way to go, Saz!
They're called gremlins! What an accurate name. That is just a gremlin.
A little gremlin.
It's just a little guy.
It's definitely one of their birthdays.
They're just little guys, and it's their birthday.
All of their birthday?
Mm-hmm. Those are my Stardew children. They were all born around the same time. They definitely look like they'd make a squeaky toy noise if you squeezed them.
Yeah.
Do you have to hold your guns like that when you shoot, Saz?
Isn't it cool though?
It
I
is,
love
but
Saz.
why?
Saz is easily my favorite character.
But you're closer than you've ever been to following the main character. Like at any point.
Wow! Look at that!
Do 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 do.
Let's get this over with.
Oh, I've got auto fight turned off. Alright. This is where I am done with this area. It's just very, very long. We have to press these 4 switches.
Here. B.
Did it! It worked!
Why? What? Oh, it was a GIF.
That cat is Hope. That's how Hope was sleeping. Just like sitting up, head lulled to the side. Comped.
Hope the wires aren't fried.
Fucking D20. I love this.
Can't be that different.
I love this smooth jazz
Yeah.
that's playing in this combat zone.
Well, you know.
Let's give this a shot. Gotta hit 4 control panels.
I was supposed to do that one first.
Aha! It's alive!
Way to go!
It's a lie.
Turns out it's just a bomb.
It's alive. Physically restrains myself from, like, spitting out my favorite fucking Frankenstein fact.
What's your favorite Frankenstein fact?
I say it every time it comes up. I'm pretty sure I've told you before. Because I've said it to everyone.
Because it's not your favorite Frankenstein fact is not just that's the name of the doctor. No. That's okay.
Is that in popular like media portrayals of Frankenstein that have the you know the classic like it's alive, waha, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But I just think the original scene of the monster coming to life is much funnier.
What is it?
Victor Frankenstein, the doctor, naturally, is working on the monster, right? And he's just kind of vibing. And then the monster opens its eyes, looks at him, and Victor goes, "Oh shit!" And then he goes to sleep because he's like, "I need a nap." So he goes to sleep, and then when he wakes up, the monster is standing at the foot of his bed, making like gurgling noises as he tries to figure out how to speak. So Victor screams and runs away, and that's it. And then he doesn't see the monster again for several years.
Right. Anyway, cutscene.
It's just really funny. He sees it's alive and he goes to sleep.
We gotta sleep somewhere. This look okay?
Yeah. Fine by me. All set. Okay, good night.
Not a care in the world.
No thoughts, head empty.
What?
Do not cross this line. Understood?
Grow up.
And good night again.
I mean, I think that's reasonable.
Yeah.
Right. Gonna set a boundary, might as well draw a physical line in the ground with it.
Chocobo! It's got a little snap bubble. Just want to cross the line.
Still a kid.
That is a baby.
Like your 6 to 8 ones?
Yep.
Couldn't run if you
I like how I can't list an exact number. Oh hey, Fang, they just like, that's just her name now. Have we checked in before and I missed it? Because I
No.
feel like we haven't.
No.
Okay. So, okay. Alright. Really just dropped her name without any ceremony.
Look at you.
Ooh, wires. I like how those wings...
I wonder what's under the hood of that thing.
keep your pants on.
Wires, I guess.
You'll get a peek soon enough. Just try and behave.
Are they friends now?
I'm not gonna make any promises.
Cheeky boy, aren't you? We'll see how long that lasts.
He's come to meet you.
Yeah, that's her only response. The Lindblom!
Sanctum Guardian Core. What? Okay. Guess they weren't kidding when they said the Guardian Core are exempt from the fucking purge. Even if they are, let's see.
Halt.
You must be Snow. Sid Raines, Brigadier General of the fleet.
Hi,
Hello.
Sid. Thanks for the escort.
Apologies. I just had a few questions to ask you.
Uh-oh.
If it works like they tell us, that means she must have fulfilled her focus.
Sarah!
Fulfilled
He
her
really-
focus as a tainted pulse Xiii, that is.
You think she was out to hurt Cocoon?
I'd hardly be alone if I did. When it comes to Pulse, who could claim to know anything. I need the truth, for the sake of Cocoon.
The sake of Cocoon. We're from Cocoon. Shipping us out, purging innocent people. That's how you lend us a hand?
Those are the Sanctum's methods. The public fears what it doesn't know. It's grown tired of living in constant terror of these threats from the world below. So, the Sanctum devised a plan for you, Xiii.
I'll bet.
A public execution. The people don't know any better. Strike down the phantoms before their eyes, and they sleep like babes.
No!
I don't know anyone who sleeps really well after watching a person die live.
Already. It's only a matter of time.
You'll never catch them.
I see. We'll need your help then, won't we?
Sarah.
Summon your motorcycle.
Flashback.
Ah, yes! Day 7! We're collecting the days.
Gotta get 'em all. Flashback days.
Gotta remember everything. So this is pre-proposal.
I mean it.
She's already Xiii at this point.
You can't drop the breakup bomb like that.
I'm guessing she's trying to break up with him because she just became Xiii and he doesn't know yet.
Then we did. And now I know there's something better. Being with you.
Hmm.
We've come too far to quit now.
It's not your choice.
You really want to leave me?
I don't want to. I have to. Listen, it's over. Please, just stay away from me.
What happened? At least tell me that. If it was something I did, just say it.
It's not you, it's me.
Okay. Look.
Hey, I called that shit.
By pulse. I'm a Xiii.
No.
Enemy of Cocoon. Danger to us all.
No.
Get it now? You're my enemy. Goodbye.
Probably should put the bandage back. Sarah.
Honey.
Sarah. Hello. You should It's
okay. I'm sure.
Sarah.
Oof, you do not react well to other people's bad news, huh?
There it is, by the way. In the background.
Yeah. I noticed.
Sarah.
I think it's cool how the vestiges look different. Whoa, hey! We get to play the flashback.
Yeah.
Ah! Look at how happy he looks in that picture. Hey! Off to find my girlfriend. Future fiance, but I don't know that yet. Hello? You're not Sarah? You're not Sarah. Hey, it's LeBro.
You and Sarah have a fight?
Yeah.
I don't mean to be
You'd say that.
but if you get that upset just talking about breaking up, it's no wonder it happened.
Wow.
What are you doing moping around here?
Okay, you want to talk about something? Let's talk about the fact that you're wearing a bikini over a button-up long-sleeve blouse. Honey.
buttering you up. She's hardly your biggest fan as it is, right? Nice sunset, isn't it? Maybe you should go find someone to watch it with.
She has so many lines.
Nice sunset.
Okay, there we go.
Can we talk about that? The fact that she's wearing a bikini top over a long sleeve button up blouse?
Oh, it's Final Fantasy. What do you expect? Oh. It's like I checked the dock.
You did. Burb. Burb.
Burb. Burb on head.
See, she put the bandage back. She's fine.
Okay.
Sarah!
Tackle you in the water. It'll be fun and romantic.
Let's see, have a focus, right? I'll go with you. Help you do it. Just let me.
No. If you're with me, the sanctum
I will be with you. No matter what. We've come too far to quit now.
I don't know. I don't know my focus. I'm gonna be a monster.
Not if I'm here. I'll protect you. We'll figure this out. Do it together, okay?
Okay. If it's true what they say.
Yeah.
When we're finished, I'll turn to crystal.
Don't worry. When the Xiii complete their focus, they're blessed with the gift of eternity. They wouldn't call it eternity if you died. You'll see. You and me will always be together.
Even if death was all that she had waiting, nothing would have changed. Sarah was brave enough to face it.
Thank you, Vanille.
Thank you, Vanille. Definitely someone who was a part of this cutscene moment.
The amount of times this game asked me to save.
You really want to make sure you save. They save almost as obsessively as I would if I wasn't asked.
Can't believe we made it.
What?
Sorry.
What?
Just the image, because she looks so professional, and she crouches in, she's holding her gun, like she's completely like in a soldier mode. She goes over, like waves him over, and he's just a kid. He's just some dork in his Converse sneakers. It was just really funny.
Yeah.
That'll slow down pursuit.
But aren't there troops on this side? We can't relax just yet.
Right. We press on. I'll take point. You watch our backs.
Actually, why don't you let me take point?
Can you handle it?
It's not a question of can or can't.
Now you're learning.
Yay.
Damn. He's approved.
Right. I'll watch the rear.
Got it.
She gave him approve. Ah, she approves. Hey, look, it's Macalania Forest.
Dying.
No, this one's pretty alive.
That's true, that's true.
I could never get past that though.
Lightning be like, I've had hope for a day. If anything happened to him, I'd kill everyone in this room.
Myself, yep. Alright, let's delete those. Ravager, and then medic. That's all I need.
Got your back. You call the shots now.
Yay.
It is actually kind of cool that she gives him the chance to prove himself. Oh yeah, chapter 5.
Don't stray too far.
Nice. Only one more trial to go.
That is not. Wrong game.
I can do
Master Matt.
Oh, I should Libra them.
Stay down.
Libra.
Yeah, Libra gives me information on them, like on this screen, so they'll use the right abilities. Ugh, okay, Lightning. Calm the fuck down. I should actually, maybe spend a hot minute upgrading their equipment. Maybe.
Yeah, maybe. I'll zone out.
Oh hey, I have a few credit chips.
Oh, thank you. Lightning gives Hope like the authority to lead, and he immediately goes to the shop and buys a bunch of shit.
Yeah. Just want to see what's here. So as far as I understand, upgrading, like, all the materials we've been getting from enemies, we use to upgrade accessories and weapons, yeah? And all the materials come in two types. There's, like organic materials and electronic materials, yeah? And then organic materials do fuck all for experience, but they increase a quote-unquote multiplier. And electronic materials give you a big multiplier, give you a big amount of experience, but reduce the multiplier.
Right.
If that makes sense. So I use some organic materials first. And then I use some electronic, I suppose. Digital circuit seems good. Yeah. I've upgraded that a little bit. Where's the... Here it is. Oh, I need to get a magic one. Oh, I guess I don't have a magic one then. Lightning has a slightly better sword now.
Yay.
Be wary, but
is it also still a gun?
Yes.
Neat. Very convenient that we keep finding swords that are also guns for her.
As far as I understand, it's It's a PsyCom standard, actually.
Ah.
Not PsyCom, it's
that's a worm.
It's Guardian Core standard, I mean.
Those are worms, though.
More like leeches.
They're like caterpillars.
Yeah, lightning knocks the enemies into the air now, if you haven't noticed.
I did see that.
That's launch. It's really fucking powerful because it completely immobilizes the enemy.
It's a surefire way to get ambushed.
She's like giving him pointers constantly and reassuring him.
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever been here before?
She's more than Eurydice did for Orpheus.
No.
Don't know who that is.
This area is covered by the Woodlands Observation
I don't think I
Battalion.
said her name right.
I still don't know who they are.
You scared?
Not really. I'm ready to fight if I have to.
To keep you safe.
Eurydice. That's her name. Hey, neat. A taser.
I want it back.
It's not a taser.
Lightning.
What is it?
I'm glad I followed you. By myself, I would have had no chance.
Well, I would have thought it was obvious by what it looks like, but I guess he doesn't demonstrate what it is by taking it out of its sheath. It's a knife. It's Kniffy.
Oh.
Stay focused on
She gave him a knife.
Kniffy.
Yep, a Kniffy. Chest behind us? Nope.
Calm. You don't need to rush.
Nope. Nope. God, this encounter zone is huge. Alright, there we go. And they don't care. The slugs do not care.
That one did.
I haven't missed any chests, have I?
Uses this place for bioweapons research. Lots of angry teeth and claws.
Interesting.
Hmm.
Those are new enemies. Yeah. Look at that.
Ooh. That looks like the Axis. But like shaped different. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Way to go.
Defense form the Axis.
Technically be liberating it. So that I can see what it's weak to, if anything.
Kniff.
What about it?
I don't know. I just like saying it.
Yeah. Yes, Mom.
You want me to tell you about Orpheus and Eurydice? It's a Greek legend.
Oh, it's not even like a. I thought it was like a video game or something that you were referencing.
Oh, it's a Greek myth.
I shouldn't be skipping every single fight, honestly, because like I get materials from them. Just.
I'll tell you about the myth while you're doing this. I'm gonna give you the short version. So basically, Orpheus is this like famous musician in Greece, right? And he's got the love of his life, Eurydice. And she fucking dies. So she gets taken down to the underworld naturally, because you know that's what happens when you die. That's a big old kitty cat. Meow.
This could be a tough fight, so I'm not having auto fight on.
Okay. So she gets taken down to the underworld, and Orpheus is like completely distraught, like without her. So he decides to go on down to the underworld because it's like a physical place. So you can just go there.
I play
So he
Kingdom
goes-
Hearts, so I understand that the underworld is a physical
Yeah.
place.
So he goes to the underworld, right? And he talks to Hades and Persephone, and he's like, "I would like my wife back, please. Please, I love her so much." And he plays some music for them, and they like the music so much that they're like, "You know what? I'll let you bring Eurydice out of the underworld with you on one condition, and that condition is she will follow behind you, and you cannot turn around to look at her until you both are out of the underworld." And so Orpheus is walking out of the underworld, and Eurydice is behind him, question mark. And before he gets out of the underworld, he can't resist turning back to check on her. and she, like, as soon as he sees her, like, she is, like, dragged right back to the underworld.
Uh-huh.
That's it. That's the myth.
Yeah, but what was that? What was the point of that? I can't remember what you were saying it was based on. Like,
I don't know. I made a reference to something. I can't remember the context.
What is it?
We need to hide.
Whoop, grab and pull.
damn, Hope fucking spotted that before lightning and maybe just saved her.
Seem like they're even looking for us. I mean, we're Xiii and we're on the loose.
SciComm's keeping it all under wraps. They don't want their failure publicized. Better to lose us than lose their pride.
So the other soldiers don't know about us, right?
Right. They don't know anything about any fugitives.
That was cool. Hope kind of just proving himself there.
Yeah. Wee, elevator.
I just activated it from 20 miles away. I don't know if you noticed that.
Yeah.
Calm. We don't need to rush. Concentration's important, but never lose sight of what's happening around you.
Gotta stop and smell the roses, you know?
I can do this.
You can. I believe in you, Hope.
You know what? It occurs to me I don't need to do every fight because there's ways to grind for materials like at any point in the game.
Mm-hmm. You could do that off stream.
You know what else I could do, right?
What?
No problem.
Press this button here that gives me 99 of every material.
You also could do that, yeah. That would be an option. Did you press the button, Aretha?
I don't know, you tell me.
I don't know.
Oh, it doesn't give me all of the materials, it just gives me 99 of every material I currently have.
Well. Neat.
Oh, hold on. The fact that I can max out Fortisouls and Aegisols, that's kinda broken. What the fuck?
What are Fortisol
and Aegisol. I haven't been using
What
them.
are they?
A Deceptisol, and Deceptisols, but they're less useful. A Deceptisol makes it so enemies don't aggro on me when I walk into their group, so this makes me invisible. A Fortisol gives me bravery, faith, and haste at the start of the fight, and an Aegisol gives me all the defensive buffs at the start of a fight. And now I have 99 of them.
Yeah.
But also... Hold on. Maybe there is a way to break this game in a dumb way. Gradius. Yep. I should probably leave one so that I can get... Yeah, so,
Oh boy.
Oh,
I like how
look.
you didn't like
Hold
it's
on.
still
I can just do that over and over again because I have it on. I don't even need to do the fucking... there we go. You know what? And the fact that I can't level it up anymore means that, like, there is still, like, room for more improvement for that weapon. I can, like, transform it, but I need a new material. So, like, there is still a hard cap on how good I can get. That one's the biggest, then. Oh, there we go. It's maxed out. Yeah.
you max out the others that the others are using.
I can,
Or
but I
not-
can also...
not until you're in it.
No, I can. There we go. I can max out accessories as well if you didn't know. And I just get infinite of this item. Is it the best one that I have? Not that it matters much. Yeah, that's the best one that I have. As long as I leave one, right?
Yeah.
Then it doesn't go away. Oh hey, I can transform this!
Yay.
There we go, and now I made it, yeah. So I can turn all of my iron bangles into silver bangles? That's actually really good. Alright, so balance is kind of out the window now. We agree.
Right. Yeah.
But I'm not gonna have insta-kill on because I'm doing this, right? It seems useless to have insta-kill on if I'm also breaking the game this way. And I think this is more fun.
Yeah.
Can I cannot. Okay. Alright, let's have a new look at the equipment that we want.
Pope's just fucking around on the computer and Lightning's like, what?
Who has the Magician's Armband? Can I cannot remove equipment from when someone else has it. This is what I was worried about. I don't think I can anyway. Someone else has the Magician's Mark, so...
Right.
But yeah, then also... But also in addition to that, because I have these things to buff myself, every fight's gonna be a breeze. So, Aegisol, Deceptisol.
You have a very big stagger game there.
Lightning's doing like 4,000 damage. What the fuck? I shouldn't have done this.
Oh boy, you might as well have insta-kill on.
Yeah.
You started that fight with 300% stagger.
That's because of the fact that that's what happens when you ambush an enemy, right? Like if you attack an enemy, if you run into an enemy without them noticing you're there, you get to fill the stagger gauge instantly. Oh my god, lightning. I feel like, you know what, I'm always loath to go the step of trivializing a game, though, like, because I enjoy the difficulty curve, but you know, I've played these games 1,000 times, and I just don't have the time to take my time through the RPG, you know, anymore. And I'm sure I'll still be challenged by the bosses and shit. I can just max out every weapon and every accessory I get. It'll just take a hot minute. Wonder if I can cheat engine and make menuing faster, you know what I mean? I probably can. As long as I don't use cheat engine, like, while I'm running around, you know what I mean? You know, to fuck up cutscenes.
Yeah.
It's one of the bulkhead, Xiii. Stay on guard.
There we go. Let's just buff myself for this fight.
I'm not gonna back down.
So I've got all the defensive abilities now. As if I needed them.
Up shield, up wizard hat, up sad face, up gear.
Protect, shell, veil, and vigilance. So protect means I take less physical damage, and shell means I take less magical damage. Veil, I think, lowers the rate of being hurt by status ailments. And vigilance means that if I'm attacked while I'm doing an animation, there's a lower chance of being knocked out of the anime. I maxed everything and I still only got 4 stars.
Gotta be stronger.
I'm just like mad. I'm not disappointed, I'm fucking angry! Shut up, Tyler.
Whoa, hey, what are you doing?
I wonder how the others are doing.
Saz and Vanille? Who knows? Even if they got away, they'll get caught eventually. Then they'll have to choose. Resist or surrender.
Surrender. Do you think he's still alive?
You mean Snow?
Oh, this
He's
really...
too stubborn to die.
This is really the I Hate Snow Club, isn't it?
Quality. He's arrogant and
Yeah.
chummy from the get-go. He thinks he's everybody's pal. Never liked him much.
Really? I
He
couldn't
leads
tell.
around a bunch of kids. Gang called Nora.
Where'd they get the name Nora?
It's a stupid acronym. Their little code stands for no obligations, rules, or authority.
Oh, so they're
Must
just
be nice.
full-on anarchy.
They're anarchists.
Yeah.
It's irresponsible.
Ooh. Angie Hope.
It's irresponsible to just walk into that light not knowing what it is, but okay.
It's a doorway.
Also, keep your head up. You're on point.
Well then.
Yeah, lightning. Here, let me upgrade all of the weapons that belong to the characters I'm playing as. Just in case one of them has better stats. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Where the fuck is... Oh, it was this one. No? I cannot find the one I was using. Oh, here we go. Yeah, see that one's balanced, so I don't want to use that one. Let's upgrade the Ninurta. Yep, it's balanced, so I don't want to use it. The Hawkeye is going to be his magic one. There it is. So the Hawkeye is the one I want on Hope. Oh, I should save after doing that. Oh. The save.
Well, you just overwrote that save, so we're fucked forever.
What do you mean?
Well, like, even if you, like, decide, like, I wish I hadn't done that, like, that's it.
Oh, yeah, no, I've made my peace with it.
Okay. Peace.
Yeah, peace de resistance.
Yeah.
With Kingdom Hearts...
Pedazo.
With Kingdom Hearts being on PC, I'll be able to play through those quickly now. Like, you know, with, like, cheats and shit to make myself powerful. I'm sure.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm sure that people have developed tables.
Pedazo.
But, like, the difference in between that and this game is that Kingdom Hearts is still an action RPG, so, you know, stats can only get you so far.
Mm-hmm.
Which I still think will make those games fun. I mean, you know, unless they have a one-hit kill option in that game. And then, you know, stats will absolutely get me that as far as the whole game. you know.
There are a lot of feral
Peace is
creatures here
feminine.
too. They're a little different from the military breed. This is an army facility.
Oh, hey.
Turning wildlife into weapons.
Civilians aren't allowed in here, are
Oh,
they?
hey. Those are shaped the same as those robot dogs.
That they are.
I wonder if those dogs aren't robots.
So you know what sucks? This area is specifically designed that you have to kill the enemies, because you see those light barriers at the end there?
Yep.
They don't open unless there's no, like, life detected in the cages.
Besides you.
Just block out everything else.
Besides us.
Don't walk away. The cat was like walking away.
Ew, he poisoned me.
Gross.
These fences are for containing the animals.
Try and help me keep an eye out for those little chests too. You know, the little floating orbs.
Uh-huh.
You might think after all this I don't need them, but they have the new equipment in them.
Right.
Okay.
Are we gonna have a good place to end off soon?
I mean, not thematically, but I'm sure the next save point we can just stop.
Okay.
Why are you done?
Getting there. Thinking about dinner.
You can't do dinner while you're streaming? You've done that before.
Thinking about dinner, thinking about dailies.
True. Oh, hey.
Sludge.
Just block out everything else. Way to go.
Wild animals can be even more violent and unpredictable than the trained-to-kill variety. Be careful.
Of course.
Nice.
I did it.
I did it! Oh, you're so cute.
He's alright, I suppose.
It's just a baby boy.
And it's his birthday.
And it's his birthday. Who's messaging me in Discord?
Just another battle.
It's me. I want to talk to you about your car's extended warranty.
Nah. Doc is messaging me about Phasmo.
Caged in like the animals.
Yes.
That's a live
Ooh.
version of the thing we were fighting. Uh-oh.
That's a kitty cat.
It's more of a behemoth.
It's feral. The little feral babe has a treat. Go crazy, go stupid.
Was this one better like?
I got your back.
Uh-oh. And there she goes.
Oh
no. And there it goes. Yeah, launch can work on some pretty big targets.
That reminds me of that one fighting game where you can suplex a train.
Let him come.
You mean Final Fantasy VI?
Maybe. It might be,
It's
honestly.
not a fighting game, but that's where
I
suplexing...
just remember seeing like a gif of a guy who suplexes a train.
That's Final Fantasy VI. It is a direct reference to Final Fantasy VI, where Sabin suplexes a train.
Neat.
You can handle a climb like this.
Hop, hop, hop. Whoa, hey, that was a jump. Whoa, that's a lot of worms.
Worm.
Wormy boys. Man, I miss the gremlins.
Where'd it go? Just another battle.
Just another battle. I'm so cool.
Take 5.
Yes, he's being a little edgy boy playing with the knife.
Kniffy.
What's eating you? Okay, I can tell you're hung up on something. Is it the Xiii thing? It's snow, isn't it? What happened with him?
You wouldn't understand.
You and I
Try.
are partners, Hope.
My mother was killed because of him.
Smile. Remember all those death flags she collected? In the space of like 5 seconds?
There they are.
It's his fault. And he needs to pay for it. I'm not
You
ready
can't.
yet, but I will be soon. That's why I followed you.
It kills snow.
Snow dragged us all into this. You and me, your sister Sarah. He's gotta pay.
Okay. Alright.
I've gotta be stronger.
The lightning is now the leader. Did they get rid of my paradigms? They did not.
My grandma's home.
Hey look, save point.
Yay!
Is that the end of today's stream?
Yes.
Then you can take on anything. I'll never pull
Is
this
Hope
off if I
trying
don't
to
toughen
tell
up.
light? Alright. Dance, 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 dance.
He's not happy with it.
She's not a dancer.
Well, no, of course not. Look at those moves. That's your dad dancing. Alright, well, in the meantime, if you like what you saw, be sure to follow, and if you want to be notified of when I go live, type !Discord in the chat to get a link to the Discord channel, because I post there every single time I stream. In addition to that, if you want to help the channel grow, sharing it with all of your friends is the way to go. That, I don't like that rhymed. That makes me feel like cringe.
You are a little cringe, but it's endearing.
Shut the fuck up. I'm just gonna upgrade all the weapons while I'm here.
I'll go greet my grandmother.
Yeah. Is there anything you want to say?
Not in particular.
You don't have a cool, funny outro for me? You just left. You just left. Can't believe Tyler just left. I'm gonna wait for him to come back so I can get annoyed at him for leaving and not saying anything funny. I think that'd be funny. Or I'm just gonna go. That's weird. Can I... What the fuck is going on? Thank you. Give me back control of my fucking computer, please.